Thank you so much for joining me today. So today's recipe is a very simple pasta recipe, and I like to accompany it with some garlic bread, which I make with regular, pav that's available. And it's super simple with very few ingredients, but adding that garlic bread to the pasta just makes it, even more special and more delicious. So without much further ado, let's jump into today's lovely recipe. So friends, let's see today's lovely pasta with garlic bread. Now here in a pan or a pot rather, I've taken 4 cups of water, to which I'm just going to add about a teaspoon of salt. And we're going to bring this water to a boil, and to that I've added 1 cup of pasta. Now I'm using this elbow pasta, but you can use any pasta that you normally generally use at home, and cook them to a little bit underdone, that is al dente, and then drain all the pasta but retain the water. We are going to use a little bit of the water. Now we're going to make the cheesy white sauce. So in a pot, I've taken 1 tablespoon of olive oil. To that, I'm adding 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour maida. Now you can add whole wheat flour also if you want. And now we're going to fry this flour really well for at least half a minute till you get the aroma of the flour. Now keep an eye on it. Don't let it get burnt. So keep it on a very low flame and just stir it around in the olive oil and fry it just for about half a minute or so. Then we're going to add 1 cup of milk, and we're going to mix all of these ingredients really well together, continuously stirring on a low to medium heat and ensuring that there are no lumps. Now you can also use a whisk to ensure that there are no lumps, but keep stirring this till it thickens up. It should take you about exactly 1 minute to thicken up on a low to medium flame, stirring constantly. So this is your basic white sauce. Now just to make it a little more flavorsome, I'm just going to add a little bit of grated cheese. I'm using normal processed cheese. So about 1/4 cup or 1/4 cup of grated cheese to make it a cheesy white sauce. Otherwise, you can skip the cheese. It will just be a plain white sauce. So now in another pan, I'm taking 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Now olive oil enhances the flavor of this pasta, but you can use regular oil if you don't have olive oil at hand. But otherwise, olive oil really brings out the flavor, and it has a lovely, nice, distinct kind of taste. So now I'm going to add about a tablespoon of very finely chopped garlic. So about 3 cloves of garlic. We're going to fry the garlic well, and then we're going to add 1 small onion that again we finely chopped. Now you could add, other veggies also if you like that in your pasta. Like you can add some bell peppers. You get different color bell peppers, yellow, red. So you can finely mince that, or you can just add regular capsicum. You can even add some corn. Now, if you want to make this non-veg, you can add some chopped up, sausage, or if you have some already, ready at hand cooked roasted chicken, you can add that too. And now I'm going to go with 3 teaspoons of pasta sauce. So just mix this all in really well. Now add the sauce a little at a time so you can blend it well with the rest of the onions and garlic, and mix it in well. And now that is the stock that we had retained when we drained the pasta. So I'm going to add about a tablespoon of that stock. And let it, let the rest of the onions and the garlic cook a little in it. And then again, I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon. So in total, I added 3 teaspoons of the pasta sauce. So you can adjust it as per your taste. You can taste this and see that whether you require a little more of the pasta sauce, you can add that. Now I'm going to add about a teaspoon of pepper powder. This is homemade pepper powder. I've just roasted the peppercorns and then ground them to a fine powder. And now I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of mixed herbs. So you can, if you have only, oregano, then you can add only that. Or if you have mixed Italian herbs, you can add that. And then I'm going to add about a teaspoon of red chili flakes. So this also can be adjusted. If you want it more spicy, then you can increase the amount. If you want it less spicy, then add just a little. And now I'm just going to add 1 teaspoon of sriracha sauce. So this is completely optional, but if you have sriracha sauce at hand, it really gives a nice spicy kick to the pasta. And now a little bit of salt, this also to taste, and mix everything really, really well. So this is going to be the base of our pasta. And now I'm just going to add another half a tablespoon of the pasta stock and cook this really nicely till it thickens up a bit. So don't overcook your pasta. It should always be just a little underdone, because again you're going to cook it in the sauce. So now we're going to add our cooked pasta which we had drained, and mix that really well in with the sauce. So see that all of the pasta is coated really nicely with the sauce. And now we're going to add the white cheese sauce that we had made and mix that in well too. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of grated cheese, and that's it guys. Our lovely pasta is already. And now I'm going to make some homemade garlic bread, which takes just about 2 to 3 minutes to make. So I'm using regular pav. Just ensure that the pav is nice and soft and fresh. So I'm taking about 2 or 3 pavs and cut them this way, lengthwise into threes, and then just spread them out like this, open them up. And now I'm just going to apply a little bit of butter. You can also just drizzle a little olive oil if you don't want to use butter. And then you're just going to toast this on a pan till they're nice and golden brown. And then I'm just going to sprinkle some garlic bread seasoning. Or if you don't have this, you can just sprinkle some mixed herbs or even some oregano and chili flakes. And then I'm going to put a little bit of grated cheese. Now you could put this back into the microwave till all the cheese melts also. And you can decorate this with, garnish it with a little bit of chopped coriander. And that's it guys, your pasta and homemade garlic bread is all ready. So I hope you like today's short and sweet recipe. I hope you give it a try. Let me know in the comment section how you like it. This is Akshata signing off. I'll catch you in my next video sooner than you think. Take care guys. Bye. Guys, I hope you like today's recipe, and I hope you do give it a try. It's super simple and very, very easy. Now if you don't have pav available at sometimes, what you can do is just use a regular sliced bread also. Just cut the bread into halves and then do the same thing. Even that is also equally delicious. So if you like today's recipe, then don't forget to hit a big thumbs up by hitting the thumbs up icon. Also, if you haven't subscribed to Akshata's recipes, please do by hitting the subscribe button. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell icon, which is the notifications, and click on all. That way, whenever I put up a recipe, you can go and you'll get a notification, so you won't miss out anything. Also, I've got more than 800 recipes on my channel. I've made playlists. So if you go to my home page, if you type Akshata's recipes, on YouTube, you get my channel. Click on it, and on the home page, you'll get playlists. So if you click on playlist, you'll see all the different sections that I've divided all my recipes into. So you have lunch ideas, you have Maharashtrian recipes, Goan recipes, eggless sweets, and all the other things. So whatever you're looking for, just go and click on that playlist and you'll get your recipe there. Also, if you're looking for a particular recipe and you want Akshata's recipes, recipe for that, so just type the recipe and type Akshata's recipes. For example, suppose you're looking for, let's say, ice cream. So you put vanilla ice cream, Akshata's recipes, and my recipe will come among the rest. So you can click on that. That's the easiest way to find me. Also, in all my recipes, if you go to the description box and just click on the down arrow, that is the place just below the video, you'll get all my recipes, most of the recipes which are linked almost similar to the recipe that I'm showing you in the video. So if you click on that link, it will take you to that particular recipe. I sometimes, even put all those recipe links down in my comment section, so you can go there. It's the first, comment in the pin. So when you click there, you can go to the recipe you're looking for. So thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you for supporting Akshata's recipes by being here and watching my videos and leaving your sweet comments. I love hearing from all of you. So do take the time, for those of you who want to comment, just log into YouTube or Google and, leave your comments. It does make my day by listening to your feedback. And I reply to almost everybody whenever I can. And thank you to my regular viewers, who write to me with such sweet comments. I mean, you'll really make my day and you'll really goad me on to get up and make more and more recipes on my channel. So guys, have a great day. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you soon in my next video. Sooner than you think. This is Akshata signing off. Bye.